Hi, today I'll be showing you on how to replace keyboard on a MacBook Air. As you can see, this MacBook, there was a liquid damage here and few of the keys are not working. So I think it's a good time for me to show you step-by-step tutorial on how to replace a keyboard on a MacBook Air. First of all, you need to have tools to begin with. I find this is really useful. This is a magnet pad. Actually, you can have a Sharpie and you write on it where you put the screws around it and the parts so that you can know where to put it back after when you take it apart. So I'll have all the tools and the part replacement in the description below. Hopefully that helps you to find the parts correctly and can purchase them easily as well. First thing first, you need to have is a pentalobe screwdriver. This is a torque 8 and this is a torque 5. All you need is just 3 screwdrivers to take everything apart. And of course, the final thing you need to have is a replacement keyboard. And this replacement keyboard here, it comes with a touchpad and both speaker, left and right. Okay, let's begin. So the first thing I need to do is to get a pentalobe screwdriver, and you can go ahead and remove all the screws and the back plate. There are only 2 screws that are different. This one is a bit longer, and this one as well. The rest of it is all the same. So once you have the screw removed, you can easily remove the back plate. Okay, so this is where I wanted to show you the magnet pad that I have, and actually it is easier that you can identify them later on for the back plate. So you have the 2 screws on the middle, on the top, the bolt on the side. This is right in the middle, and then there are 4 screws at the bottom. So this is the back plate, 2 screws on the top, the rest of it. And I hope that this helped, having the magnet pad to kind of guide you and put it back together later. So the next step I'm going to do is to disconnect the cable. This is battery. Okay, let's leave this on the side. Let's go ahead and remove the hard drive. Flip the black to unlock it. Once it gets loose, you can remove. This is actually the fan cable. This is speaker. So what we are trying to do here is transfer the component, which is the battery, the motherboard, everything over to this keyboard. This is Wi-Fi. LCD connector, speaker, Okay, once we have everything disconnected, all the cables, let's go ahead and remove the motherboard. Okay, I miss out the two more cables here at the bottom. Maybe it's good to just remove the battery, and it's a lot easier to take it to remove the cable. So let's remove the battery first. The battery is using a Torque 5 screwdriver. Okay, there should be another screw right underneath here. Okay, so we have the logic board removed. And the last thing, we need to take it apart, or the two last thing. First, we need to disconnect this charging board. Let's see. Okay. So the next step is to remove 6 screws that holds onto the LCD hinges, and that uses a Torque 8 screwdriver. Okay, once you have that, then you would just slide out easily. Okay, we're gonna have the new one installed. So the first thing I need to do is to slide this one back in. And then close it. Close the hinge back down. And have the 6 screws go back on top. Okay, once you have the 6 screw on the hinges, I think the next step I'll do is to put back the charging connector. Slide right in. Putting back the speaker connector. Okay, I'm putting back the logic board. Let's kind of try to fit in the right angle. Okay, so the next step I'll be doing is putting the cable back on. And this is Wi-Fi cable you want to kind of tuck underneath the motherboard. Okay, the next step, I'm installing the hard drive back on. And then this cable. The last thing is the battery. Okay, before I put the screw back on, I just wanted to turn on and see if it works. Okay, I can see the Apple logo. It's turning on. Okay. Let me try. Yep, everything works, looks good, and I'm gonna put the screw back on. Thanks for watching, and until next time.